Hi, this is Paul Slackis, Good News Broadcast. I'm here at our studio here in New York, 515 Madison Avenue. I'm here with a debutante and her family. Our debutante's name is Charlotte Santamero, right? Hi, Charlotte.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Okay, and your parents are with us. You have your mother, Denise. Hello, Denise.
Hello.
And your father, Camelo.
Good morning.
Good morning to you all. Thank you and congratulations. I think a few days ago, you all attended the International Debutante Ball at the Pierre Hotel, and debutante. So actually, I'm not really sure what a debutante is. Maybe Charlotte, you can give us an idea of actually why did you get involved with this?
It was a lovely
You
evening.
can stay there, and I'll hold this.
It was wonderful, and you are presented to society during the night along with about 45 other girls, and you really have a wonderful time.
So, what were some of the kinds of things that you did that evening?
We were able to meet everyone in the receiving line, and so we all lined up by state, and all the parents and grandparents walked through, and we were able to greet each of them, and so it was really nice to meet so many people.
Parents and grandparents.
Yes, everyone brought their families along, and so it was a great big event.
Great support. All righty, here in New York. So, are you representing a state?
I'm representing New York.
New York, okay, local. All righty, very good. And so did you make some new friends?
Yes, I made a lot of new friends. It was really quite lovely because there was a few days of events going on beforehand, and so you had many opportunities to meet other girls from other states, and especially in the receiving line and as well just waiting to be presented for the ball, you had a lot of time to talk to the people next to you, and so I was able to talk with the other New York girls quite a lot.
Aha, okay. What kind of events did they do previous to the actual ball?
They had some cocktail parties and luncheons so that you could meet the other girls, especially for the international girls, because they had to come in so early to kind of settle down before the ball. And we had a luncheon with the mothers and all the other debutantes getting presented.
All right, Mom. So, Mom, tell us, did you learn about it, or Charlotte, did you learn about how did this all begin?
Well, it began with friends of ours who have also been debutantes. And last year, Charlotte was a debutante with the Junior League of New York City.
Oh.
And she has other friends, and I have friends who've done it and who've had a really good time meeting other girls and learning about the charities that each of the debutante balls support.
Aha. But what were one of the charities that you recollect that you feel was, in your soul? Maybe Charlotte, do you remember one?
For the International Debutante Ball, we
Yes.
supported a lot of the Soldiers and Sailors Club.
Oh, good.
And so we support a lot of our servicemen and women who return home.
Aha, okay, very, very important. And that's a great organization. We've done a lot of shows with them. All right, Dad.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you. Thank
And
you
you
very
too,
much.
Mom. So how do you feel? Is this your only child, or do you have others?
I've got two other children, a son and another daughter. And Charlotte is a twin and has
Really?
tomorrow will be a 20-year-old boy. And then we've got another daughter who's 13 years old.
Aha. So did the twin come along as well?
Actually, he chaperoned our daughter.
Oh, wait a second.
Yes.
Wait a second. So in this picture, which
Yes.
we'll show, it's actually, I put the pictures out here. I don't know how good it looks, but I kind of liked it as opposed to just seeing the table. We'll also go to the picture now. Boom. And so that's your brother?
Yes, my twin brother escorted me at the debutante ball, and so he walked me down and was my escort for the entire evening.
I think he was kind of jealous about the whole situation. Is there a debutante ball for men?
No.
I mean, well, I don't even know what the word would be.
That's the escort.
That's the escort. Yeah.
So-
Because they get to meet all the debutantes.
It's a good job.
It's a great job.
It really is a great job.
Highly sought
It's
after.
actually a better job for them in some respects. Although the debutantes here have the benefit of not just the escorts and the friends of the escorts, but also the military. The boys who come from the academies to greet and dance with the girls and be additional escorts.
That's pretty special to have a twin as a brother, and for you to be, I would say, very respectful to ask him to be your, your escort. That's nice of you. You're a nice sister.
Yes, it was really nice, especially having him by my side the entire night. It made it a lot of fun, and I could relax a little because he took care of a lot of things.
Oh, this is really wonderful. So we're going to show all these pictures. So it's very exciting. So what's your future now? Do you have plans? And where are you, in college, or are you running a big corporation? What are you up to?
Right now, I'm in my second year at UCLA,
Right.
and I'm really enjoying it. I'm studying history, as well as other topics like economics and political science.
Aha, what interests you about history?
I really like learning about European history and just past battles and general history, so as we don't repeat it in the future.
Oh, that leads me to my peace things. Usually, when the people say, but it's not only, I think it's nice to think in regard to history has lots of great things have happened in the world. Often we do think of negative things that have happened in history, that we learn on both sides, right? It's a perspective that we make ourselves. We either think, there was a war, or we think that people lived together for hundreds of years and didn't bother anybody. What do you think? Is life good now? Do you think we're going to be okay?
Life is pretty good.
All right, you're debutante, kidding? Very exciting. So, anything else you'd like to share with our audience about yourself?
For the past few summers, I have been learning how to fly and working towards getting my pilot's license.
Really? Which is it your own? Really?
Yes, a little single propeller plane.
Really?
It's been great fun.
That airport out there in Los Angeles?
I actually fly here in Westchester out of the White Plains Airport.
Oh, okay. Very nice. That's a beautiful airport. All righty. Well, that's super. What inspired that?
My dad also flies for fun, and I thought it allowed me great freedom and opportunity just to travel wherever I wanted. And you can travel. It's much quicker and much more accessible, and it's great fun.
Wow, that's great. And where'd you go to school originally?
I went to St. Paul's School, a boarding school in New Hampshire, and I was there for 4 years before I went to UCLA.
Okay, it's nice out there in the warmth, right?
Yes.
It's
Yes.
a great place to be.
Mhm.
So, and the rest of the year, what do you think you're going to do with that history stuff, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm not quite sure, but right now I actually have an internship in D.C., working as an intern for the Hudson Institute, helping to prepare Elaine Chao for her Senate confirmation hearing, which is coming up. And so I have been interested in politics as well, and it's led into many different areas of study.
Oh, okay. Well-rounded is very good for politics. You get a good perspective of everything. Maybe you'll go into politics yourself.
It would be interesting.
All righty. Well, we'll take interesting at this point, okay? College, I think everybody changes their majors a few times. Well, that's very good. What is the Hudson Institute?
It's a conservative think tank in D.C., and we have many scholars there who are extremely interesting and very intelligent, and they write articles and help assist in D.C.
All righty. Well, this is all great news, and congratulations to all of you. So I'm going to ask you 2 last questions, each one of you, if that's okay. Dad, I'm going to start with you, okay?
Yes, sir.
What is good news for you in any aspect of your life?
Good news is really, to me, refers to the Bible and how we as citizens of the country should really follow the Bible and live together in a peaceful, harmonious way.
Okay, Mom?
Peace for me is recognizing that all peoples will not agree at all times, and finding a way to bring together different thoughts in a peaceful way where both sides of the parties are satisfied with the outcome.
All right. Very, very good. Very good. Okay, Charlotte, what is good news for you?
Good news for me is when people accept the teachings of the Bible and they understand other people and they accept their differences and they all love each other.
Okay, I love this, Mom. The last question I've asked, and I asked thousands of people this question. It's sort of similar depending on how you've answered the first one, but I asked, what does peace mean to you? And so what does peace mean to you?
Peace for me is each person being able to follow their hearts without trampling on anybody else's.
That's a good one. Dad?
Peace, I think, to me means that people get along and are able to realize their highest potential in an independent way.
Great. Okay, debutante, successful, wonderful, fantastic girl. Woman. What does peace mean to you,
Peace
Charlotte?
means to me when everyone can work towards their own goal and also help each other out, when you see other people caring for each other and their well-being and their happiness.
Oh, that's beautiful. So this is New Year's Eve, a great 2017. Obviously, it's starting fantastic for all of us, and it's really nice to have you here. Thank you very much for sharing good news. Thank you.
Thank you very
very
much.
much.